And I just opened YouTube on this channel, and it gives you the ability to create course. I was like, okay, why do you come with it now? But they have their own version to it. Yeah, I'm live right now. So yeah, so in the morning when I live stream in the morning, right now it's in the morning in Vietnam. Um, I will live stream most of the time legal stuff. I was busy with some um, documents that I need to rewrite, technically correcting. So you have to see like this, you have a database full of documents, and some of them you have to update it based on things that change and other stuff. It's hard for me to explain, seriously. But if we go to YouTube, I can show you right now. You can see create course in YouTube Studio. I saw the button, so it's possible. You can do it if you can teach something. Active teach viewers. Someone sent me a message. But it's not monetized. Come up, man. um, the thing is, some people do so good work. They create really good things, but you cannot have a business. You cannot have something if there's no business model coupled to it. I see that a lot with non-profit organization, and the problem with that is they don't have a way to get money and then keep focusing on the project itself, and because of that they will disappear. And there's something I really like and I don't want it to disappear, and in the long run I'm gonna see it's going to crash. And so I propose something, and of course you have people that disagree with it because they bring some really good argument. But I just read one argument and we're like, we can go around that. Because he makes a good argument, but we can go around it. For me, when there's something, I will always think about how can I go around it. Yeah. So we'll get back to that soon. I will react soon, later on it. Yeah, this is unexpected. This course, we need to check how we're going to use it, because when you have certain skills, you need to show certain skills and then teach. But most of these things are not relevant, in my opinion, because yes, on YouTube you can learn a lot, but most people use AI to get the relevant information. So let's see what is allowed and what isn't allowed. Our YouTube course must follow the community guideline. Let's go into that. Teach something. So you need to explain concept, demonstrating skills. They are really late with this. If this was like 2 or 3 years before, it would be good. But right now they are late, in my opinion. But another thing is, a lot of people will remove the course from certain platform and move it to YouTube. That's also good. People may not know it, but YouTube is big. If I'm outside, if I tell people YouTube, they will know. If I say Twitch, Kick, or whatever, they do not know. So that's why I also do, from now on, I'll focus YouTube first and then the rest of the streaming platform. Like I'm streaming right now on a lot of platforms and they have the limitation. And YouTube also, but it's getting better and better every time. Okay, let me see. So teach something. I think we should look into that. What skills do we have that we can teach? Yeah. Provide extended learning. Okay, you need to have at least 3 videos. Oh yeah, this is a problem that they are having technically. Some people, they have a VOD channel and they repeat videos from other channel. Okay. If your course does not meet. Yeah. So who can create a course? Currently, we are testing course with limited group of creators. On this channel, I'm part of it. I don't think on the other channel I'm part of it. The other channel is for English, but I don't think I'm part of it. But this is an interesting development because what course can we create? The thing is, I still need to find a way where I can put my mic. Yeah. So, what course can we create for the channel? Channel legal courses. This is a good thing because we can dive deep into certain topic and then discuss about it. But I need to make a list of topics we can dive deep in and talk about how you should solve it. So the reason I'm saying this is because there are certain things that people can do, and how can I say that? When you create a contract or when you do something, you need to do the foundation. If the foundation is, if someone did a little bit foundation, or even if it's a little bit or all of it, it can save a lot of time. And even understanding the foundation is important. And I see that with a lot of people. Like, there are different people that you talk to. So there are people, when you talk with them, you can see if they know what they're talking about or not. And for example, some people will be like, oh, I don't need contract, I will do it based on trust. Some people will be like, for this amount, I'm not going to do a contract, it's too much work and it costs me much more than the profit. I would rather work with the second one than the first one, because the first one doesn't know what he's talking about. The second one, no, I already experienced this, that hey, when it's something big, I need a big contract. When it's something small, it's better to solve it really fast. If I lose money, I lose money. And that's the thing, because the person already have experience. But if you talk with people that just at the beginning, sometimes really difficult. But if I look at this, this is a good thing. Thing is, I do not know what skills do I have, because I learn a lot of things, but not something you can teach. Something you learn along the way with experience. But I'm curious what people are going to do. Let's see. You can create a new course and set a playlist as a course in YouTube Studio. Sometimes YouTube may automatically classify. Yeah. Okay. Because I used to do this, I forgot what the site's website was. I created a course, I put a lot of time into it, but they made it really difficult for you to create a course. YouTube is making it really easy. You just upload the video. So technically you write the concept and then upload the video, create the videos and upload it. Yeah. Another thing with course is it's better to create videos for 3 minutes because it's hard to keep people's attention at 6 or 8 minutes. I remember all those things we were measuring during the course. But what's the benefits? You create it. Do they have example? Guidelines. Okay, we don't do that. Sensitive context, like we don't do that. No, we don't do that. They all have it, but sale of illegal. Yeah, some channels, when I look at this, you don't want to be here because you need to double check your videos every time you create it. Misinformation policy. Election misinformation. Yeah. This is interesting. Misinformation. Yeah. A lot of people are doing that, by the way. We may allow to find the misinformation. Yeah. So the titles that are provocative or misleading, they allow it in title, but when it's in the content, you're not allowed to do it. Okay, but this is a good thing. I didn't expect this. I was like, okay, I'm gonna start and then do what needs to be done, but I didn't expect this. But I want to see an example. Let me see, create a YouTube post. Let's see if we can get an example. No. See, they tried to do it in the past. Oh yeah. Okay, can I? I'm afraid to watch it because I am already live on YouTube. And let's watch with
I just launched a full online course in just 20 minutes without.
this is not I blocked the sound just to be sure. This is not the thing. This is old. So this is something that they want for a long time. I think the courses that are going to be helpful in YouTube's technical courses like how to fix this or how to open your phone and those courses. There's videos already. Courses where you learn certain skills, where you learn something new, where people learn it from videos. Yeah, this is a good sentence, by the way. What will the video viewers learn and do after completing the course? Yeah. So we're gonna put that in a new No, let me put it here. So what I'm going to create is I'm going to create a new folder, YouTube courses, and then based on that we're gonna new. Yeah. First, we need to put our skills. Make a list of my current skills. Yeah, so you make a list of my current skill. This is I'm gonna write something in DeepSeek and then see if we can list something about my skills. DeepSeek. Did something happen? Yeah. Usually I don't use DeepSeek a lot, but I'm starting to get used to it. Okay. Let me. I want you to make a list of skills that you can teach us. Ooh. Yeah, and IP law, contract law, business law, and come up. Some talking. Tell me who my target groups will be and no, not will be, should be. Make set for every skills the related target group. The thing is, I'm glad with the AI because then sometimes they understand your thought process, but then you need to correct the let me see. Wait. This AI is no joke. The thing is, even though it hallucinates, it can give you an idea what you should make. Okay, this is an interesting one. Give me a second. I need to convert this into. Too bad I cannot do it there. So you guys cannot see what I'm doing right now, but I need to convert. Just did. No, this is the wrong one. Into a document. All right. And then I can put it in here. So this AI is no joke, but it gave me an idea. Yeah, okay, let me download this. Let's call this, yes, no, it's here. Okay, let's download this. Okay. import. See, if you do it like this, it saves you a lot of time. So that's why. So this is interesting. Intellectual property. Let's call this header one. Okay, so fundamental of IP, blah blah blah. Target group. This is correct. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to do these type of things. So yeah, you let the AI create the outline for you. You just create a couple of videos. What is the idea? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. If people do just the basic stuff, it can save you a lot of time, man. And then drafting basic, no. Yeah, this is something we can also do. Let me do this different. Let's do it like this. No. Just this. This is something we can do. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna let me create this skills overview. We're gonna let the AI create the outline, and then we talk about it during the stream, and then that's it. That way we can create course. Managing in this is not that important. Yeah, this is important. But the thing is, people don't listen. Yeah, this I can understand. Contract law. Let's see, fundamental. Yeah, this is something we need to create. Because people really don't understand sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad that people don't have these skills, negotiation, because if you determine your level, it's easy for you to negotiate, but some people, position is not that good. Yeah, but this is too much work, way too much work. Oh yeah, this is also something I can get some examples of some contracts. I'll be like, please, did you really sign this? I can get some examples. Yeah, it's also a good one. Okay, business law. Let me see. Yeah, this is something we're gonna do, like in Holland, choosing the right one, and maybe I need to do some research in Vietnam, and then choosing the right one. Yeah. Um, this we can do, but it all depends on the company. Yeah, this I know a lot about it. Fundraising, because I see a lot of non-profit organization. They watch the videos, and some of them join the Discord and ask question. But the thing is, I'm gonna be honest. Some people, they just want to do something good, but they are not committed to it. And the reason I'm saying that is because people come in Discord, they ask questions, and then you never hear of them. And I'll be like, do you really want to do this or not? I understand you're a non-profit organization. You don't have the money, but you don't have the resources. But are you going to commit it to do what you want to do? Or they just use it for the show? Or they give up early? I see that a lot. So that's why I ignore most of the messages on Discord. So if you don't know, you can send me a message on Discord. If it's private, I will ignore it. But you can go into Discord, create a ticket. And when you create a ticket, most time, because you already did the extra steps, then I will look into your situation. I did it a couple of times. Some people, they had difficult situation. We managed to solve them. Some of them, you give them the right answer, then you don't hear from them. And some of them, they see that it's going to be difficult. So that's why non-profit organization, yes, if you want to do something, you need to be committed to it. Otherwise, give up. And you need to have a business model if you're a non-profit organization. Let's see, legal compliance for online businesses. Yeah, this is correct. But the problem is nowadays you don't have a lot of e-commerce or stores because the bigger one eat the smaller one. So if you have a shop, you have a shop, but that's it. No, this is more complicated than it is. You shouldn't talk about this. Yeah, the fundamentals. Well, the thing is, why would someone learn the fundamentals? Because this happens one or twice. But then you have some people, they buy and sell a lot. I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, this one is important one. Because right now I have someone, we managed to avoid this. But in the long run, he's not going to do it a lot. Okay, let me see. Tea offering, free, cheap, webinar, blah, blah, blah. Short videos. Yeah. This is not going to happen. Let me put this. I cannot make this red, right? No. Yeah. Why is this? This is one, right? Let's see if we can create. I don't like saying that 111. Okay. Yeah. But why is it 3? One, two, three. Okay, now it's correct. So this is a good idea. So some of them are good ideas, not all of them. Okay, let's do this for skills if you're legal. So if we are teaching English, what skills can we teach? No. Skills English. Yeah. Give me a second. I did something stupid. Yeah. Oh, when I write the word English, I don't have the feeling it's correct. Yeah, this feels correct. Skills. Okay. But sometimes when you write some things down, you mind it somewhere, and then you'll be like, hey, did I spell it correct or not? Okay, I want you to make a list that I can teach as English. As an English teacher. English teacher. As yes, in Vietnam online. Yeah. What skills can I teach students? No, I need to create this a different way. Think also of skills that can to help them with their journey English. Okay. Mm-hmm. So technically, um, again, he created a picture. Let me see, what did he say on this one? Okay. So I was just thinking about the thing that the guy said, and I was like, I need to see the rules for me to understand where they're coming from, because right now someone is just saying something, and I will like, there's more to it than that, and it means what he's saying is not wrong. It is that we need to understand why they do that. So I'm gonna explain the situation soon. Give me 1 second. Why did I create this, by the way? So import file. So we create another one. Okay, see? English. See, this feels better. So I asked AI to create a list and target group. That way we can see, okay, we can focus on this. Okay, let's look into it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I already did that. No, so technically in a couple of minutes, I need to be, yeah, I need to go to the hospital. So I need to do a health check, and I'm hungry. I'm really hungry, because if you don't know, if you go to the hospital, you need to you're not allowed to eat 8 hours before, and I'm awake since 2 or something, and I will eat, I think, around 9, but then we will be live on the other channel. So that's why, but I'm hungry. That's why I don't like doing these things. Okay, let's see. IELTS preposition. TEFL, there are a lot of new exams right now. And yeah, TEFL, it's still important. It's not wrong. So this is one. Okay, this is the new one. Essay writing. I saw someone, they, I have to tell you, this is not difficult. Seriously, this is not difficult. But most people don't understand how it works. Okay, I can agree with this because it's gonna take us time to create some code. Oh, someone react on one of the idea. Interesting. Let's see. Ah, oh, there's a developer. He is how his mind works is next level. I cannot come close to that. And he's creating some really good stuff, and people don't realize that yet. So I think if they manage to find a way how to connect their what they you have to say like this: someone create a lot of good stuff that people need, but bringing him to the attention of what people need is difficult. And some people don't know that they need it, or some people don't know that these things makes it easy for them. And I think that's the challenge, because they create some really good stuff, like the live streaming things what I'm using right now. All of them created, and it makes my life easy. And it also makes it easy for us when we live stream now in Vietnam, when we go abroad, travel abroad. I mean, yeah, travel around. It will be much easier. It will be easy for me to record, easy for me to do things like taking pictures, and then it's mind blowing. You guys will see with the time. So when you talk with developers, you also learn a lot. So yeah, um, this one is also interesting. We can do that also on stream. Like we get a text, we need to read it, but the problem is copyright issue. If I show the text on stream, I will get copyright issue. That's most time my problem. That's why I don't do that. But you can get the skills in the reading fast. Writing, it's an interesting one. How to write, because most people they are afraid to write. They are really afraid to write. So yeah, we can create those courses for the other channel. And then the writing foundation, and then I'll write the concept during the stream, and I'll record the video later, because I know for sure during the stream I will be distracted. That's why I will record the video offline. Business, English, professional communication. Yeah, this is something I already do. Like some people, they how they communicate with other people is really important, but you also need to be strict when you no, let me see if I can explain it correct. When you are working, you need to make sure you understand what you need to do and also do it. And if someone doesn't finish on time, or you cannot finish on time, you need to communicate that. And I do this with different situations. You put the student in a situation like the role play situation where they need to solve the problem. And I always be like, I'm not going to help you. I will push you the right direction, and then that will help you. And because you don't have one correct answer. If you start to see that, you'll be like, in this situation, I will do this. In that situation, I will do that. So that's the thing. So this something we have been doing for like almost since the beginning. Yeah, everyday conversational. Yeah, this is what people want. But when people talk with each other, they do not know what to say. It's a question they can ask. Accents. Yeah, I'm so bad at this. I'm not going to even try. This I'm the best, I would say. Yeah. Mhm. So your language is important. This is interesting. This I don't agree. How much do I have? This is all four. Okay, this one we're not going to focus. I think we're gonna create not every week, but every month 2 courses or something. Depends. Because on the other channel, I can put the price on the course. And we also need to figure out how many. I'm gonna figure it out today. English for interviews. Yeah, this is something you often see, by the way. When they go to an interview, what do you need to say? This is good, hey. Here, the tourism is important. Yeah, because people they apply for a job and they ask, "Do you speak English?" And then most time it's tourism, like for company. This is not that relevant. I saw a lot of people here. They like to draw, but yeah, but writing is not a marketing stuff. They use AI now these days. Oh, what did I do? Yeah. Uh, mm-hmm. No, this is really good, man. I'm starting to like the deep sick. Uh, so here, this is interesting. Building a powerful vocabulary list. So I have some ideas how people can build a vocabulary list, but it costs time to create it. Yeah. Um, you see this a lot with weak students. They cannot do this. And my way right now is to force them to not think in Vietnamese. Because at the beginning they say, how do you say that? But this is the difficult part one. Because there were, when they are in grade 12 or something, you can see some of them can think in English. Because they are trained for a long time. But others, nah. Yeah, this is not something you can teach. Oh yeah, this is something we can do. Oh yeah, it's also something we can do. If you understand that making a mistake is a mistake, then you learn from it. That's okay. But if you keep focusing on not making a mistake, you will lose. You will lose time in a lot of other things. Let's see, for Vietnamese students, local market, focus on exam career. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is something I do wrong. So advertising on Facebook, Zalo, and local phones. I don't advertise. This is something I do wrong. Let's highlight this. Because most time referrals. Okay, focus on the niche. They go to teacher for. Okay. The thing is, here you have a lot of accountants. I think everyone, yeah, everyone so far. No, not everyone. Most of them are accountants. No, this is not something you do. Because if you use them, they're gonna be like they are the cheapest one, blah blah blah. But it doesn't really help you. Yeah. So this is also a good one. DeepSeek surprised me again. Let's call it legal course. The thing is that it's not smart to say call it legal course. It's like you're teaching them course. Let's put it like this. I asked for my skills, but the thing gave me more than that. So they give me an idea what kind of course we're going to focusing on these couple of months. So along the way, I will live stream IRL, but at night I will try to create some of these courses and see how YouTube will do. I think that's going to be priority for a live stream. So during the stream, I will discuss some things, and then I'll create the outline, and then we will correct it during the stream, and then do some research because we need to give people some things, documents, access to some documents, and yeah. So if you don't know, I use Kiverness to. Yeah, here I have almost every document that I created, and that way I can. Go back to the documents. So like these are all documents I need to update. So long. And then here these are negotiation technique, Dutch document. All of them I also need to update. Those are a lot, by the way. Privacy, not really. Oh yeah, I remember I got this report. Oh yeah, no, I let Gemini create some report. Where is that thing? I cannot play YouTube videos. Notebook LM. So what you can do is you can let Gemini create a report, and then privacy, what's privacy? Now this policy check, what's privacy? Am I blind? Oh, GD, yeah, that's why I couldn't find it. Yeah, so I let Gemini create a report, and then in the report, I put it in here based on specific question, and then you can create an audio, for example. I'll really log. Focus more on the consent. Focus more on how to set it up for. No. Was it how to set it up? Training plan. Focus more on how to be GDPR compliance. Yeah, and then you go here, deep dive, so they will talk about it, and then you can listen to it. So every day I can create 3, and yeah, this is also a good way for people to practice. Like when I practice Vietnamese, I can create like the audio in Vietnamese. Yeah, I think I should also do that, yeah. And put it on my to-do list. Because this is something I need to test offline. Create audio in VN and sometimes translate the core topic to English. Because you can create 3 audios every day. And if I'm learning Vietnamese with this, I can do that. So I can try to listen to the thing. But at the end of the day, I just need to practice. Yeah. Focus more on courses for YouTube. YouTube 2 times. Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, the courses are a way to, when you teach, you can be like, okay, if this is your problem, watch this course. If you have questions, you can contact me. So that's how I see it. So this is a good thing of YouTube. Because giving people, I think I have a lot of playlists, but creating a course from the playlist is going to be a lot. But okay. Okay. I think I talked a lot, and yeah, the thing is, the hospital will open in like 1 hour. I'm gonna go to the hospital and do a healthcare check. The thing is, well, I also need to withdraw money because at the hospital you need to pay for parking, and I don't carry cash, and sometimes it's scam. Okay, so I will be back at in the afternoon. No, not in the afternoon. Around 9 on the way back. So I'm gonna go outside, do a healthcare check. I should be finished around 11. And then when I'm finished, I will turn on the live stream. And then we drive back. And then maybe we're gonna go get a tripod. Because I really want to use this outside. But it's something to think about it. Okay, so that's the thing with this. I will see you guys later, and if you don't know, you can just go on Twitch or Kick. You'll find the link somewhere in the profile. There you can see when I'm live, and sometimes I'm live on this channel on YouTube, but on Kick, Twitch, and Nemo TV I'm always live. But if you want to follow whatever, do whatever you want. Yeah, nobody is forcing you. Okay, we did what they need to do. So I will see you guys later in the in a couple of hours, let's say 4 or 5. Yeah, hopefully the health check will go well. I don't think anything's going to go wrong, but we'll see. So see you guys in the next one.